It's the scene of a painful tragedy, a small residential neighborhood with a simple two-lane street where 20-year-old Daunte Wright was shot and killed by police. The question now becomes, what's the best way to respect those who come there to grieve while also respecting the people who live there? Memorial sites are a delicate topic, and it's also an issue other cities have wrestled with. As Delane Cleveland reports, the city of Robbinsdale is also trying to monitor a memorial site to avoid potential issues in a neighborhood there.
This is my son, Trayshawn Spears. I am the voice of life for him. I love my son. Not a day goes by I don't miss my son.
Everyone has their own way of grieving.
I always bring roses, so I decided to bring a bear today because I have my kids with me.
And after tragedy struck in this Robbinsdale neighborhood in January,
I just would never thought that it would happen to my child. You know, he was robbed. It was a senseless crime.
Princess Gardner and scores of family and friends have turned 37th and Quail Avenue into a memorial site for Trayshawn Spears.
I need to come here. I need to feel close to him because this was his last place that he took his last breath.
On this small stretch of boulevard,
somebody wrote Treyway on the ground.
Flowers, balloons, and stuffed animals have been a common sight since the 24-year-old Robbinsdale man was found dead in his car on January 15th.
Trayshawn didn't ask for this to happen. Someone just senselessly took his life.
That reality is at the heart of a delicate balancing act between a family who has lost a loved one, neighbors who live in the area, and a city that has to adhere to rules over potential road and sidewalk hazards.
We slowly started receiving calls of people asking, what's going on here.
Officer Nicole Saba says this is the first time she's seen a roadside memorial pop up in one of Robbinsdale's residential neighborhoods. And the police department has tried to be sensitive to the family's need to pay their respects.
We're trying to figure out the balance and how to make, everyone happy, but at the same time making sure that our roads and our sidewalks are safe. And it comes down to whose job is to maintain it.
That responsibility is up to the people who place the items there. But if they start to become a road hazard, the city needs to intervene.
We want people to understand that, we're not doing this because we don't care. We're doing this because we have to worry about everyone's safety.
This one is A1 Day Ones right here.
As for the family,
we try to be respectful of the neighbors over here.
They plan to continue honoring Trayshawn's life here while also promising to maintain the site.
This is my sister, and she's out here all the time. She's cleaning the streets, she's putting down flowers.
Their hope is that any neighbors who have negative feelings about the memorial should simply come out of their homes and talk to them.
So as a mother, I come and I ask for peace. I ask for us to be able to come and just show that we love him, and we'll go about our merry way.
In Robbinsdale, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.